It's the morning. We got this big old bowl of protein oats. You are going to join us for a big old morning protein oats. What's in here? We've got oatmeal, we've got chia seeds, we have protein powder, hemp seeds, flax seeds. Am I missing something? I don't know. But once this goes in the microwave, we're gonna throw on some toppings. So join us. 2 minutes? I feel like we'll give it 2 minutes. That's a lot of oats, man. Do we have time for this? Well, I guess we're gonna make time, aren't we? We are headed to the office today. So when we head to the office, we gotta get a big breakfast in because we're gonna be thinking a lot. And I'm just excited. It's gonna be a good day. Dan, what are you looking forward to the most today? What are you looking for?
I have a haircut.
Ooh, let me look at you real quick. Hold on. All right, Danny, what are you gonna do to your hair? You're looking good, by the way.
I'm just gonna get a trim. That's it. We're gonna work today. We're going to enjoy being together and then go get a haircut and relax today.
Well, I'm not gonna get a haircut with you. Previously before this, I'm gonna head this back to Danny here. Previously before this, I got up today at 5 a.m. I left the house at 5:30 and I went to my boxing class, and that was from 6 to 7. It is now 7:28. We're having that big breakfast, already showered. Didn't wash my hair today, already rinsed off though. What products are we using? Let's tell everyone. We're using Inner Sense Organic Beauty, the best products. Hold on, let me check on my oatmeal. Needs more time. Maybe I put too much water. You guys made me nervous, so I put too much water. So yeah, today, it's all about focusing. It's all about being, with ourselves, nourishing our bodies, especially when we go into the office. There's no distractions. There's no, hey, we gotta do the laundry, we gotta play with our dog. It's just really focusing on work. I've got a couple meetings today, and I'm just excited. I feel like what we're trying to do right now is really put our heads down, create relationships, and be able to pour into what we're trying to build. And that's a better, more connected, loving world, right? We do that in everything that we do. So if we can stick to those values every single day, it's important. Let me show you what I'm drinking here. So I've got my green drink. I've never tried this brand before, but we are trying out, it's called Sunwink. So we're trying out this, and I'm having this in the morning alongside my probiotic, just a Kroger probiotic here, and a multivitamin. So making sure that I'm getting my supplements in. Still not ready yet. But yeah, I think that we're really looking forward to showing you along our day. Dan, do you have anything else you want to add?
No, let's get to it.
All right. The habits that we have in the morning are so helpful because we know that when we wake up in the morning, there's something to go to. It's like if you have a foundation that you can rely on, because things happen, right? Like I could get a life-changing call in 2 seconds that would change my day. But if I have my foundations that I know I can control and can be consistent for me, that's when things start to change. That's when things are, make a huge difference. So it's very important that you take care of your foundations. No, it's okay. Come on in. Bringing my lunch today. We've got an egg, salmon, bitchin' sauce, some microgreens, kale on the bottom, tomatoes, avocado, a little bit of ranch, and here we go. We'll have a good lunch. And Dani and I, that's the thing, she brings a different lunch. She brings a sandwich, which is amazing. And sometimes my lunch isn't enough, so I asked to share with her, but she said today, no sharing. So I guess I'll have to have this be enough. All right, let's go to work.
We're headed to work. Dani, what do we usually, usually we drive separate,
Yes.
but on your drive, what are you typically doing? What are you listening to?
I will be usually listening to R&B. That's what I like to get hyped up on. So we're gonna turn that on in a few minutes as we get ready to go to work.
Well, it's a little different than my drive. Usually on my drive, I'm listening to an audiobook that I'm listening to, and right now I'm listening to Wim Hof's book on becoming Iceman, and it's very interesting to hear about how powerful the mind is and some of the breathwork techniques that he's used to overcome extreme temperatures. And yeah, I think, you know, I love, like, I think this time for me is like I can soak in new information, and for some reason when I'm driving, it feels like it just comes into my brain so much easier, you know? Like, it's hard for me, like, the only other time I feel that way is when I'm taking a walk and I can listen to a podcast and take things in and stuff, but yeah, this is usually the time. But I guess today we're listening to some R&B. This is Dani's style morning routine. What's your favorite R&B song right now?
You know, I'll get back to you on that.
You don't have a favorite?
No, there's so many that I listen to that, of course, when you ask me, I'm just blanking on the name. But I'll let you know once we listen to it.
All right. Well, I guess we'll turn on some R&B, and we're headed to the office. About a 15-minute commute.
I can't take to see your face with those tears running down your cheeks. What can I do? I gotta stay true, 'cause deep down I'm still lost, and I don't wanna come between you and your man, no. Even though I don't want to treat you.
We're on to the next meal. We're on lunch. We're in a private room right now because I have a meeting in 30 minutes and I have to eat a little lunch before, but I'm actually gonna put something that I wanna watch on the TV right here so we can have a learning lunch, right, Dani? A learning and development lunch. She loves working with me. Dan, what do you have for lunch today? Let's show your lunch.
Okay, for lunch, protein chips. Love these. I like the flavor. Then we have some grapes. And then we have a sandwich. That's it.
Well, Dani just said, I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. My day's done. Now I'm gonna go edit you.
Edit me? What the
Not
heck?
you.
Oh.
You, camera. I gotta edit.
Yeah, this was our day. It's really beautiful outside right now. And
that's the day at work.
That's a day at work. Any takeaways from today? What'd you learn?
What did you learn?
I don't know. I feel like I learned a lot. You want to tell them what happened when I got out of the car today? We almost didn't have this footage.
Keely almost lost the camera completely. We parked near a drain, and somehow she let it.
I got out with my lap, like with it in my lap, and it literally flew down the drain. But there was a little like lip on the drain, and it was sitting on it. And swear, if it didn't sit on the lip, it would have fallen down into the drain.
100%.
So
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Both of you.
We're glad you're here.
And that's a wrap, and we'll see you next week on the vlog.
Don't say that's a wrap. No.
Bye.
Bye.